Have you ever heard of Singapore? Not the one in travel guides, we're talking about another side of this city. A side so hidden, yet it attracts a class of people so powerful, so influential. Their lives are a true mystery. What makes Singapore the preferred destination of the ultra-wealthy? The answer goes beyond towering skyscrapers and a thriving economy. We're talking about something much deeper, a refuge where billionaires find what the rest of the world can only dream of. But what really lies beneath the gleaming resorts and the perfection of its immaculate streets? What do the ultra-wealthy seek in a place that seems to have it all? Get ready, because what you're about to discover will forever change the way you see Singapore. Don't be fooled. There's much more behind the facade of one of the world's wealthiest cities. Quick shots of Marina Bay Sands, exclusive neighborhoods, and flickering lights, ending with the camera closing in on an imposing building. Stay with us and find out why Singapore is much more than just an island of luxury. Welcome to the secret that few dare to reveal. Singapore, a small island shining in Southeast Asia, with only 728.6 square kilometers, is one of the richest cities in the world. But how did such a tiny nation transform into an empire of wealth and power? The answer goes beyond its small size. In the 1960s, Singapore was a developing nation with limited resources and a poor population. However, its strategic location at the heart of global trade, between the Indian Ocean and the Pacific, was key to its financial leap. The visionary leadership of Lee Kuan Yew, its first prime minister, implemented aggressive policies of industrialization, international trade, and world-class infrastructure, turning the country into a global financial hub. But it wasn't just that which made Singapore rich. The focus on education, technology, and innovation attracted some of the brightest minds from around the world, placing the country at the forefront of finance, biotechnology, and digital technology. Singapore became an investment center, offering the perfect environment for global companies. Over the years, the country not only grew economically, but also became one of the most coveted destinations for the ultra-wealthy, offering luxury, security, and an unparalleled lifestyle. But the secret behind its wealth goes far beyond numbers and statistics. It's its ability to innovate, to turn challenges into opportunities, and to create a place where wealth and prestige walk hand in hand. The locals refer to it as the Little Red Dot, due to its small size on maps. However, Singapore carries much more weight when it comes to offering travelers high-octane opulence and luxurious living. After all, it is the backdrop for the movie Crazy Rich Asians. We reveal the city-state as only the super-rich can experience it. From the most famous hotels to the most exclusive, the experience in Singapore starts like this. You arrive as a guest, are treated as a friend, and leave as family. It's a secret world where luxury is within reach for those who can afford it. For example, a simple lunch now has a waiting list for those willing to spend $30,000. It's not just about food or hotels, but also about shopping, luxury cars, and even private jets. To truly understand what this means, you have to experience it. This is first-class Singapore. When it comes to high-end accommodations, there aren't many options, but the ones that exist are stunning. The Marina Bay Sands, with its famous infinity pool, is one of the most iconic destinations. However, the real luxury lies in the suites. Space is so exclusive that you can only access them if you're invited. Outside the city, on Sentosa Island, lies the Capella Singapore, known for being the destination for international meetings and a place of prestige. For a more historical and immersive day, nothing compares to the Raffles Hotel Singapore, which doesn't just have one, but two presidential suites available. Few hotels in the world have the fame and history of Raffles. Every detail of the hotel is meticulously overseen by the general manager, Christian Westbald. I have the honor of managing the Raffles Hotel in Singapore, and every day here is a unique experience, maintaining the legacy of luxury and exclusivity, says Westbald. The story of the Raffles dates back to 1887, when it was founded by the Sarkis brothers. From the beginning, the hotel's service and luxurious amenities attracted the rich and famous. Rudyard Kipling, author of The Jungle Book and Somerset Maugham, stayed here, as did Charlie Chaplin. And of course, contemporary stars still choose Raffles as their destination. Although most guests are notable figures, What truly matters to Westbald is that every guest is treated like royalty. The luxury here goes beyond the public image. It's an intimate, personalized experience that remains private and unique. Because in the end, what truly matters is the care and attention to detail that makes every visit unforgettable. Our luxury is reflected in the way we interact with our guests, the way we speak to them, entertain them, and make them feel at home. This is what truly defines the experience for us. And of course, some modern conveniences along the journey don't hurt. The hotel was the first in Singapore to have air conditioning and electricity. We were the first hotel to offer butler service for French chefs. These are all attributes that still define us today, and the innovations keep coming. In 2019, Raffles underwent a renovation that was rumored to cost around $200 million. We preserved everything that made us who we are and added new layers to keep us relevant, creating atmospheres, environments, and experiences that today's luxury travelers are seeking. I believe the restoration we did put us back on the map as one of the world's top hotels, and the renovation allowed us to continue that journey. So, what can you expect when you stay at this top hotel? While Christian couldn't resist showing us. Here we are in our beautiful Palm Court garden, one of the spaces designed specifically for our residences. The Raffles Hotel in Singapore is built on 3 hectares of land. Half of that space is dedicated exclusively to residences. The space oozes luxury. In addition to the 115 suites that make up the Raffles Hotel, we have 9 restaurants and bars. Ah, the bars. Raffles is the birthplace of the famous Singapore sling. But even before its creator shocked the world with that concoction, the hotel had already introduced another even more first-class drink. It's called the Millionaire's Cocktail, created in 1910. It's more than just white water, a bit fruitier, a little dry. A touch of sweet vermouth and a little grenadine. The next ingredient will be the pepper juice. After that, we'll need to shake it dry, which is basically stirring the cocktail without ice. No dilution, no cooling, but this is necessary to create the foam for the cocktail, which is very essential. After the dry shake, we add some ice and give it a good stir. Now the cocktail is nice and cold, but we'll warm it up a bit. And voila, the Millionaire cocktail is complete. Enjoy. Raffles was declared a national monument in Singapore in 1987. Known as the Grande Dame of Asia, it frequently tops the list of best hotels. But for Christian, the true luxury is simply being there. The real luxury element of any trip is that unique feeling when you enter our award-winning spaces and realize that time passes in a completely different way. Everything slows down. Every detail, every wall of the hotel was designed to provide a unique experience. We're incredibly proud of this, because we want our guests to experience this exceptional place and understand that they are in a truly special environment. It's luxury at its most refined level. You arrive as a guest, leave as a friend, and always return as family. Singapore offers an incredible variety of options for all budgets and tastes. For fashion lovers, Orchard Road is a must-visit, with over 5,000 stores along its 2 kilometers. And for luxury shopping, Ion Orchard is the icon, with more than 400 stores from top brands. For a nature-infused experience, Marina Bay Sands is the place to be, with 270 boutiques and 19 duplexes, making it one of the largest collections of duplexes in Singapore. We take pride in being part of this luxury shopping destination, offering everything from fashion and beauty to special gifts for children. We're always evolving and looking for new ways to offer the best experiences to our VIP shoppers, including celebrities who love the convenience and personalized care. And if any guest prefers not to walk, we offer a buggy service available at any time of the day. Welcome to your personalized shopping experience. Our journey starts here. The personal shopping service is a standout feature, offering VIPs a unique experience throughout the mall. Each brand has its own dedicated stylist to ensure an impeccable experience. And if you're looking to explore the food scene, Marina Bay Sands also shines, with the largest restaurant in our network in Asia Pacific, opened in 2022. Singapore has become the hub for exclusive experiences, with partnerships with the best designers and architects to create visually stunning buildings and spaces, all within more than 74,000 square meters of pure luxury. Inspired by the Pantheon, the Apple Store in Singapore stands out as the only mirrored Apple store in the world. Adjacent to it, an underground water tunnel leads to the Louis Vuitton store, creating the world's first floating Louis Vuitton store, housed in an impressive crystal pavilion. But it's not just the stores that captivate. Designer Ned Kahn crafted the Rain Oculus, a monumental work of art that serves as both a natural light source and a visual spectacle. The water falling from the Oculus is recycled and flows back into the structure, reflecting a canal that runs through the atrium. This is just one of the many artistic initiatives visitors can explore in a space that is constantly evolving. After marveling at these works, it's time to relax, dine, and indulge in the best of Singapore's culinary scene. The city is renowned for its cuisine, boasting 55 Michelin-starred restaurants, including some with 3 stars. Les Amis offers French cuisine with an occasional Asian twist, described by the Michelin Guide as uniquely sophisticated. Or visit Neo-Nordic, where premium ingredients infuse dishes with a distinct character. For a refined experience, head to Odette, where Chef Julian Royer, co-owner of the restaurant, serves unforgettable dishes. The name Odette comes from my grandmother, a tribute to her, someone who taught me the true passion for cooking and the joy of providing pleasure through food. Chef Royer, with his French roots, blends classic Asian influences, reflecting the culture of the region he has called home for over a decade. At Odette, one of the most acclaimed dishes is the pajama pepper, which combines selected meats and carefully chosen ingredients. The chef's philosophy is simple. Every part of the ingredient is valued, from the heart to the belly, to ensure a complete and authentic experience. Julian Royer firmly believes that the quality of ingredients should never be compromised. He takes pride in working with ethical, artisanal producers, always seeking the finest products, whether local or international, to create truly special dishes. For him, the sense of place is crucial. In Singapore, although there is limited space for cultivation, the access to products from around the world makes the country a marketplace of endless possibilities. Odette also boasts an impressive selection of wines from around the world, carefully curated by director Vincent Tan to pair perfectly with the dishes. The finest wines we offer are mostly from Burgundy, with rare labels like Domaine Leroy and Domaine Romani Conti, some of the most coveted in the world. One of the most exclusive bottles on our list is the Domaine Romani Conti Grand Cru from the 2014 vintage, priced at an astonishing $30,000. This is a world-class wine reserved for the most discerning connoisseurs. But that's what we do here at Odette. We provide only the best, showing our guests the luxury money can buy. Since its opening in 2015, Odette has become a favorite of Singapore's elite. I want our guests to feel at home, to have a good time, and as soon as they step through our door, to forget about their worries. After spending a few hours with us, they should feel recharged, positive, and happy, says Chef Julian. And that's exactly what we aim to provide. Whether at lunch or dinner, every meal is a unique experience. So, what should wealthy tourists check out when visiting Singapore? Gardens by the Bay offers a tropical horticultural paradise, while the Buddha Tooth Relic Temple is a place for prayer and exploration in the Chinatown district. And of course, you can't miss the iconic Merlion, a must-see for most visitors, for an even more breathtaking experience. Thank you so much for joining us on this journey. I hope you enjoyed exploring the luxurious destinations and unforgettable experiences that Singapore has to offer. If you like this content and want to keep exploring the best of luxury and travel, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and turn on notifications. Comment below on which place you'd like to visit first and share it with your friends. See you on the next adventure.